From KTUL-TV News Channel 8 Sports in Tulsa, welcome to Touchdown Friday Night. Sponsored by your Oklahoma Ford dealers, Bartlesville Cycle Sports, Reesers, and Osage $1 Million Elm. It's coverage you can count on from News Channel 8.
Hello, welcome to Touchdown Friday Night. This is the third and final week of non-district battles for the high school football season. So far, things have pretty much shaped up how people figured. Tonight, though, the last time for teams to iron out some of those issues before district play starts. Tonight's game of the week between the top team in 5A and one of the top teams in 6A, Broken Arrow and Booker T. That is our game of the week, and that's where we'll find our own Chris Lincoln. And Chris, I got to say, before the game started, I wasn't sure what was going to happen, and once I got back to the studio, I was a little bit surprised.
Well, Ruben, it was a wild one, of course. Broken Arrow thinking of back-to-back wins over the Hornets. The Hornets thinking about some revenge. The only loss they suffered all last year in their run to the 5A title was to the Tigers. Let's check out the first half highlights. Here come the Tigers for their 2009 home opener, 1-1 on the road. Now they take on Booker T. Washington, 2-0 on the season. Tiger defense makes the first big play on Booker T's first offensive series. They block the punt, picked up by number 20, Quad Ware, from the 3-yard line into the end zone. Broken Arrow up 7-0, 1:39 into the game. The next drive, though, the Hornets come back, led by Eric Bennett. This a 30-yard pass to number 1, Terrence Taylor. The Hornets first and 10 at the BA 34-yard line. Bennett now shows his running skills. The senior quarterback gets to the outside, down the sideline for 15 yards. First and goal now at the 9-yard line, and Bennett will finish it off. Watch this move inside, dives for the end zone. Broken Arrow now leads just 7-6. Booker T missed the extra point. Now he moved the second quarter. Here's a blocked punt by number 1, Ronnie Price. This will be Ronnie Price's series here. Watch him now on the reverse. Price will go to the inside here, takes it all the way down to the Booker T Washington 10-yard line. Then he finishes it off on a 15-yard touchdown pass from quarterback Archie Bradley. Price makes the touchdown catch at the half. Broken Arrow led Booker T. Washington 17-9. Well, the Tigers broke this one open in the third quarter thanks to their defense. They had an 88-yard return from a fumble for a touchdown by Willie Bell as Booker T had driven to the Broken Arrow 6-yard line. They recovered the fumble at the 12-yard line and ran it back 88 yards to make it 24-9. Then they intercepted an Eric Bennett pass. That was returned by Ricky Furking. That was a 37-yard return to the Booker T 3. And the quarterback, Archie Bradley, scored on a 1-yard streak. It was 31-9. Eric Bennett accounted for all the scoring pretty much for the Hornets. He had a scoring run in the first half, added one in the fourth quarter, and a touchdown pass in the fourth quarter. But now in just the final minute of play here, 1:20 left, it is a 38-21 lead for Broken Arrow. They'll go to 2-1, as will the Hornets. They both start district play next week. So the Tigers still have the Hornets number here, Ruben, as they romp tonight, 38-21. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Chris. I should probably clarify, the reason I was so surprised is because it was so lopsided. It wasn't nearly as close as we thought, and Broken Arrow was missing several starters because of injuries and flu-like symptoms. All right, let's keep going. Last Friday was a good Friday for the Jenks Trojans. Jenks came out on top of another classic backyard battle, putting them 2-0 on the young season. Owasso, on the other hand, has been plagued by some injuries, missing a Division I offensive lineman and their starting quarterback as well. So a win by Owasso would definitely be an upset over Jenks. Let's take a look at what happened today out at Hunter Dwelly Stadium. Jenks honoring their Trojan Pride Band seniors tonight. Zach Langer here with a nice run. Check him out. Not one, not two. Here's another one. Oh, nice block. Nice run for a touchdown. Nobody could bring him down. 36 yards, 7-0 Jenks on top. Then Sawyer Colmorgan finds Jacob Bertelli for the score. That makes it 17-0 Trojans on top. Langer again scores right up the middle here on this one. Langer having a good couple of weeks. 24-0 the score at that point, and it only got worse. Final in this one, 41-3. Jenks beating Owasso. Muskogee and Union going out at Union Tuttle Stadium. The Ruffers in town. First quarter, pick it up. It's Chase Boyce with the keeper. Chase known to throw it, but he can tuck and run every now and then. Look at him get away from one tackle. Nice little shake. Nice little shake by the fella. Gets about 30 yards on the run before he finally goes down. That's right, sometimes you just got to go down. A few plays later, Boyce this time for the touchdown. Throws it to Blake Elder for a 20-yard touchdown. First quarter score is 7-0 Union on top, and they're going on to win this one 41-0. Wagoner and East Central. I don't know what it is, but we showed up at this game and nobody wanted to get in the end zone. Cardinals take the field, first play of the game. Jamin Gilstrap takes the handoff, and watch the referee. Stay with it. Stay with it. There it is. Boom. You might have missed it the first time. Gilstrap takes out the referee on his way to a big gain. Rest of the quarter, though, pretty much just defense. When you got to show a punt, you know you're not doing something right offensively. Finals check in this one, we had East Central on top. I believe they won 24-7 was the final score. Some other scores to pass along to you. Ponca City and Sand Springs. Sand Springs getting the win right now in the fourth, 28-10. Final in this one, Enid and Bartlesville. Coach Ron Smith and the Bartlesville Bruins 3-0 on this young season as they win 21-17 over Enid. Claremore and Bixby, and this one was all Bixby, 34-7 in the fourth quarter. Springdale Harbor over Coweta, 38-13 in the fourth quarter is the score of that bad boy. Tahlequah and Sallisaw, and we have Sallisaw on top 35-21, and Sapulpa losing to Stillwater 34-15. All right, it's time for our first timeout. When we come back, though, can Rogers slow down DeMarco Cobbs? I'll have the answer for that when we come back. Scores and highlights when we return.